Bismi Allahi al-Rahmani al-Rahimi. We investigate how the Muslim women were deceived into not wearing the jilbab, and we start with verse 3359, which reads as follows: O you, the Prophet, say to thy wives and thy daughters and women of the believers, let them draw close near on them of their jalabib, outer sheet wrap, that is closer, nearest, or most proximate, that they will be recognized, known, acknowledged, then not they be harmed, troubled, hurt, injured, oppressed, wronged, afflicted, and it be Allahu is Ghafurun, all oft forgiving, pardoning one, Rahiman, all merciful, compassionate, clement one. You will notice from this that it is an outer sheet wrap, um, and you will notice that the benefits of this is that those who wear it, they will be recognized, known, acknowledged. And then there's also the benefit of harm, trouble, not they be harmed, trouble, hurt, injured, afflicted, wronged. If you look at the dictionary Al-Ata, he defines this as what reaches the living being or creature from harm, whether in its essence, body, or consequence, worldly or otherwise. When Allah He gives this to us women to wear, and with all the benefits that comes with it, He uses the names Ghafuran, all oft forgiving, pardoning one, and Rahiman, merciful, compassionate, clement one. Because of the work of men, leaders or imams who prevented women from masjids, very few women are now wearing the jilbab. They think that it's a cloak or an abaya is sufficient, but the cloak and abaya is not the jilbab. The cloak and the abaya is the inner dress. We now move to the verse dealing with the khimar, and it's verse 24:31. It reads, and tell the believing women to lower their gaze and guard their private parts, and not show off their adornment except what is apparent thereof, and to draw their headscarves over their chests. The word chest is used there, but it can also it means breast, bosom. In which case the khimar is drawn over the bosom. It's drawn over the head. The hair covers the chin and is drawn over the bosom. The jilbab goes over, is a sheet cover which goes over the khimar or above the khimar. We now move to hadith study to understand how they have mistranslated hadith and many hadith, so that we women and hadith in regard to men, women, in regard to Muslims, many are mistranslated. So they mistranslated this hadith so that we do not understand what happens to us when we don't wear jilbab. So we start with Al-Tabarani 14742, and it reads, there will be in my nation men, they ride mounts, their women, they ride or they mount their women on mounts. The mounts, saddles, are referring to our vehicles or cars. So men, they mount their women on mounts, like the men, uncovered, without clothing or covering, unclothed, exposed, uncovered, exposed upon their heads. Now notice the khimar goes on our head, and that covers our bosom, our chest, and then the jilbab goes over the khimar, and the jilbab covers the shape of our body, as if they were the booty, fortune, success, prosperity, luck, chance, destiny, matrimonial luck, good luck, happiness, felicity, advantage. So cover them with a veil, wrap them, cloak them, screen them, shelter them, conceal them from view, avoid them, guard them, protect them. Now here we see there's the command for that. You see here the commandment for Muslims in regard to other Muslims to do that, to cover them, to cloak them, to screen them. And then it goes on to say that, so this is the jilbab and the khimar. It's not a parda. It's the khimar, the scarf which covers the chest, and the khimar, which is it's similar to a medieval cape, which goes over the head and covers the shape of the body. The hadith show that it's open in front and it's drawn close, just as the Quran verse says draw close, to draw the jilbab close, which case it's not the cloak or the abaya, which is sewn close and it's on the shoulders. The hadith then says, so indeed they are cursed, evil woman, if she was behind you or after you, a sect, people, creed, or from the people religion, served, assisted, helped, supported, took care of them, just as you serve, assist, help, take care and support of your woman, of the people, or of people religion before you. So this is clearly telling us that the woman not wearing the khimar and jilbab, it's a sect. And it's a sect which is not following the laws of Islam. It's not following the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam and Allahi, but it's following people's opinions. It's not. There's not followance of the Quran and Hadith. We take a look at how the medieval Christians were dressing, and you'll notice they're wearing a dress. So the dress is a normal dress, or what is similar to what is a cloak or an abaya. You can see it's long sleeved. And then they're wearing a khimar, and you'll note the khimar covers the bosom or breast, exactly. And then you'll notice above the khimar is a jilbab. So they're wearing a jilbab. And till this day, the Christians depict